If you are in sales, you must have heard this concept called ABC of sales. ABC stands for always be closing. Now, how do you show that you are always closing? When you go for a sales call, you should always be closing. What does that mean? One of the things that it means is that you need to ask your customer, your client for that order. You need to ask him or her for that check, for that cash. That is always be closing. The customer is never going to say that, okay, give me the material, give me the product. Very seldom it might happen that he comes forward and asks for the order. It's our duty as salespeople to ask for the order. You go for a sales presentation, you present your product or service, whatever you're offering. It goes very well, the customer has no questions, and then you keep quiet, the customer keep quiet. You're not asking for the order, the customer is not giving the order. And then most of the time, salespeople say, okay, sir, I'll call you back and you let me know whether you would like to have this offer or not. And the salesperson walks away. He leaves the money on the table and goes away. That is not always be closing. Let me give you one example from one of my sales calls where I faced similar kind of situation. Now, I went to meet a small scale entrepreneur to sell him a entrepreneurial seminar, which was about 2.5 hours long. Now, I presented the past to him. I explained to him the concept, what was going to be covered in that seminar. And he listened to me properly and he didn't have any questions. And after I completed my presentation, he said, why don't you send me some brochure or some pamphlet, email me that, I will go through it and then I will get back to you. Now here, what he was trying to do is that he was trying to get rid of me. He was trying to buy some time so that maybe he could save on that seminar fees. But then if I was not prepared for that sales call, I would have said, okay, sir, no problem. I'll go to the office and send you the email. And after coming to the office, I might have sent the email. And when I would have followed up with him, he would have given me excuse that, sorry, I didn't get time to go through your email, or I'll let you know I have not yet decided, or he might not even pick up the call. So I would have lost that sale. I did not do anything of that sort. Why? Because mentally, emotionally, I was prepared. I did not know that he is going to raise this kind of objection. But when you are prepared, when you are into the zone, into the mode of selling, sentences and words and answers come out from inside on its own. You don't have to struggle. So when this entrepreneur, he said that, okay, send me your brochure or pamphlet through email, I immediately answered, sir, I am a walking, talking brochure, a walking, talking pamphlet sitting in front of you. Why don't you ask me if you have any doubt regarding this program? If I send you the brochure, you will read it, maybe you will have some doubt in the brochure, and then you will not be able to understand things, and then you may stop yourself from attending this wonderful program. This thing clicked in his mind, and after a bit, about few seconds of silence, I asked him, see, here is what I am doing, always be closing. Here is where I used ABC technique. Immediately I asked after few seconds, so sir, would you like to pay in cash or check? I gave him two options. I did not say, okay sir, think again, think twice. I immediately asked for the order. Would you like to pay by check or by cash? He told, check is good enough. So I asked my associate to give me the receipt book. I took out the receipt book. I asked under what name the receipt has to be prepared, and then and there I prepared the receipt. And the best thing is that I had gone there to make one sale. Now, not only did he buy the pass for himself, he also bought it for his brother, who was also a partner in that particular firm. So I had two sales in that particular sales call. So that is the power of always be closing. I ask for the order. I don't wait for the customer to tell me that, okay, give me the pass. I ask. This was one of the ways in which I closed this client. I have used lots of techniques to close different clients facing different situations, which I will be sharing with you in the later videos. Now, I didn't have any experience in selling. I even didn't have an MBA in marketing. Still, I was able to succeed. I was not lucky. I made my own luck. That's why I was successful. Now, whatever techniques, whatever tips I have used over my selling career, I have compiled that in a form of quotations and written a small book that you can find it on Amazon. It's in a Kindle form, it's a soft copy. You can go there and check it out. I will leave the link below. You can buy that book and read that book as you before you go out to do sales. Read it, discuss it with your colleagues, think over it, come out with solutions, and I'm sure you will be able to go and become successful in sales. That's it in this video. I will catch you in the next video. And before I go, I would like to say sales profession is for everybody, but not everybody is cut out to be a sales professional.